I'm about to have my second birth, so let's make some padsicles. I made these during my first pregnancy and they were such a game changer for postpartum, but I wanted to try something different this time around. I actually got the idea of using an herbal blend from Ebby Moyer because last time I only used witch hazel, lavender, and aloe, and so I figured since I'm going to be using 6 herbs for my peri bottle, why not try this? I used about half the amount of water that the instructions called for because I really wanted this to be potent, so I think I used like 4 or 5 cups, brought it to a boil, put the bag in there, let it boil for about 15 minutes or so, and then I let it sit for about another hour to cool down. Now my measurements aren't exact, but I used about 3/4 of the herbal blend, then filled up about 1/4 of witch hazel. You want to make sure the witch hazel is alcohol free. You don't want to be burning anything down there postpartum. Next, you're going to grab a pad. I get the overnight ones that are really long and preferably with wings. My turkey baster came in really handy for this part. You just want to fill up the pad. You don't want it dripping wet, but you want to make sure it's pretty soaked with the concoction. And this is where little man decided that he was going to stomp on my bladder. Oh, how I will not miss that. Next, you're going to grab some aloe, drizzle it over the top, and just slather it all around. You want to make sure that the aloe you're using is pretty clean. The one that I have is organic, cold pressed, and just make sure it doesn't have any weird chemicals or dyes in it. Gently put the wings back, fold it back up, make as many as your heart desires, and pop them in the freezer. I promise you, these are going to feel so great postpartum and help with the healing process as well.